So through my experience as a canine wellness professional, I went away for some time, had a bit of a scratch on my head and was like, okay, how can I get people to understand and get excited about this concept of how can we make our dog's health span equal their lifespan? How can I get people to understand and view and see their dog as an ecosystem, what an ecosystem really means, and how we can create this resilient ecosystem, and what factors are fed into our dogs as an ecosystem to then create these disturbances. So how we can then look at realigning our dog and making the dog stable. So I came up with the Canine Wellness Wheel, which basically is almost like different pieces of a pie. We can imagine it as a pie. I'm a foodie, I love food, so I always like to imagine a bit of a pie. Different segments of pie, the different factors that are fed into our dog as an ecosystem that can either really create stability for our dog, or that can create a nuisance, that can create a disturbance. And some factors are more in depth than others, and some factors can really take a big hold on the dog's disturbance within its ecosystem, and some might be easier to resolve. So simply, if we could really just place our dog, we could place our dog's name in the middle and just have a consideration of how does the Canine Wellness Wheel apply to our dog, and how can our dog be affected by these different factors. So it's looking at how resilient is the dog in all its wellness, how we need to realign our dog's ecosystem and our dog's Canine Wellness Wheel. And again, the importance of that, we have a duality with our dogs just as much as ourselves. We have this duality of our dog is an ancestral being. It is a canine that has an indigenous blueprint but lives in a modern day world, so it's also got this element of domestication within it as well, and it's looking at the two of those and how we support that dog's ecosystem.